हेलो, इस वीडियो में हम पढ़ेंगे चैप्टर 1, Believe you can succeed and you will. So here I go. Success means many wonderful positive things. Success means personal prosperity, a fine home, vacations, travel, new things, financial security, giving your children maximum advantages. Success means winning, admiration, leadership, being looked up to by people in your business and social life. Success means freedom from worries, fears, frustrations and failure. Success means self-respect, continually finding more real happiness and satisfaction from life, being able to do more for those who depend on you. Success means winning. Success achievements is the goal of life. Every human being wants success. Everybody wants the best this life can deliver. Nobody enjoys crawling, living in mediocrity. No one likes feeling second class and feeling forced to go that way. Some of the most practical success building wisdom is found in that biblical quotation stating that faith can move mountains. Really believe you can move a mountain, and you can. Not many people believe that they can move mountains, so as a result not many people do. On some occasion you have probably heard someone say something like, it is nonsense to think you can make a mountain move away just by saying mountain move away. It is simply impossible. People who think this way have belief confused with wishful thinking, and true enough, you can't wish away a mountain. You can't wish yourself into an executive suite, nor can you wish yourself into a 5-bedroom 3-bath house or the high income brackets. You can't wish yourself into a position of leadership, but you can move a mountain with belief. You can win success by believing you can succeed. There is nothing magical or mystical about the power of belief. Belief works this way. Believe the I am positive I can attitude generates the power, skill and energy needed to do. When you believe I can do it, how to do it develops. Every day all over the nation, young people start working in new jobs. Each of them wishes that somebody he could enjoy the success that goes with reaching the top. But the majority of these young people simply don't have the belief that it takes to reach the top rungs. And they don't reach the top. Believing it is impossible to climb high, they do not discover the steps that lead to great heights. Their behavior remains that of the average person. But a small number of these young people really believe they will succeed. They approach their work with the I am going to the top attitude, and with substantial belief they reach the top, believing they will succeed, and that is not impossible. These folks study and observe the behavior of senior executives. They learn how successful people approach problems and make decisions they observe the attitude of successful people. The how to do it always comes to the person who believes he can do it. A young woman I am acquainted with decided 2 years ago that she was going to establish a sales agency to sell mobile homes. She was advised by many that she should not and could not do it. She had less than $3,000 in savings and was advised that minimum capital investment required was many times that. Look how competitive it is, she was advised. And besides, what practical experience have you had in selling mobile homes, let alone managing a business? Her advisors asked. But this young lady had belief in herself and her ability to succeed. She quickly admitted that she lacked capital, that business was very competitive, and that she lacked experience. But she said, all the evidence I can gather shows that the mobile home industry is going to expand. On top of that, I have studied my competition. I know I can do a better job of merchandising trailers than anybody else in the town. I expect to make some mistakes, but I am going to be on top in a hurry. And she had little trouble getting capital. Her absolutely unquestioned belief that she could succeed with this business won her the confidence of two investors, and armed with complete belief, she did the impossible. She got a trailer manufacturer to advance her a limited inventory with no money down. Last year she sold over $1,000 worth of trailers. Next year she says, I expect to cross over 2 crore. Strong belief triggers the mind to figure ways and means and how to, and believing you can succeed makes others place confidence in you. Most people do not put much stock in belief, but some of the residents of successful village USA do. Just a few weeks ago, a person who is an official with a state highway department in a midwestern state related a mountain moving experience to me. Last month, my friend began our department notices to a number of engineering companies that we were authorized to retain some firm to design 8 bridges as a part of our highway building program. The bridges were to be built at the cost of 5 crore. The engineering firm selected would get a 4% commission of 2 crore for its design work. I talked with 21 engineering firms about this. The four largest decided right away to submit proposals. The other 17 companies were small, having only 3 to 7 engineers each. The size of the project scared off 16 of these 17. They went over the project, shook their heads and said in effect, it's too big for us. I thought we could handle it, but it is no use even trying. But one of the small firms, a company with only 3 engineers, studied the plan and said, we can do it. We will submit a proposal. They did, and they got the job. Those who believe they can move mountains do. Those who believe they cannot. Believe triggers the power to do. Actually, in this modern times, belief is doing much bigger things than moving mountains. The most essential element, in fact the essential element in our space explorations today is the belief that space can be mastered. Without firm, unwavering belief that man can travel space, our scientists would not have courage, interest and enthusiasm to proceed. Believe that cancer can be cured with ultimately produce cures for cancer. Currently, there is some talk of building a tunnel under the English Channel to connect England with the continent. Whether the tunnel is ever built depends on whether responsible people believe it can be built.